Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. And the Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Michigan's offense will get the first swing of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you reach to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan State. And it is intense, and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along and getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. Let's see what they've got on second down. It's a draw. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Spartans will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Ramsey. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Bulls his way forward. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Snapped it in the shotgun. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the returner goes down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Trying play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands. Those long arms by those D linemen, man, they were able to get that ball loose.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Second down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's got him this time. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
He'll set up to throw. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he did get that extra point through. No problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football up.
Running toward the tape. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball.
Catch inside the 25. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Out of the gun, looking to throw. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a that makes this one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort. comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. What a cut. Now he's loose. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. This game often testier than Michigan's rivalry with Ohio State. The Wolverines applied a little extra sting, winning a close one last year.
They did. You know, it just left a bad taste in everybody's mouth back in East Lansing all year.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Fresno State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's McAfee. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Give to the running back. Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Ramsey. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackler. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Running behind that left side. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sparty! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
From inside his own 10, let's see.
Out to the 28.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for... He tries to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires left. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Offense set on first down. The give out of the gun. Nice move to keep running. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank it? And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
Yeah, and it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches, and this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those records.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get the... They'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive.
Oh, look out! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Got out of trouble and throws. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's first down from the 11. They're getting this guy lathered up. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, Dave.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry as inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting, show what's inside your chest.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the period. As the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He wants to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception. interception of the day.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It's a reverse. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. 3rd and goal from way back there. And the quarterback takes a knee. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They want to just keep throwing it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking left. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two